started from a fight between two bots in July 2nd, 2019. Officially started in September 14 of 2019. It is Dawnmination. I'm Mad Vyking.
And I'm Dirk Mahoney.
And welcome to the great tournament called the SmackDown. This won't be one match this time, ladies and gentlemen, but 8 wrestlers fighting it out from 4 matches, then the semifinals, and then one final match, where it shall be determined who shall be the Dominator of the Year and earn the Dawn Belt.
Each match shall be the same, one long round where one shall pin the other to win the match. Now that we have an idea of how it goes, we'll take it over to Finny on the scene, where she shares her 2 cents on the SmackDown so far. Finny?
G'day mates, Finny here to discuss about the fighters so far. The first match was from a pimp named Squishy after Starfield and a brutal primal combo with each other. A pimp named Squishy used his claws against Starfield's Fudge of Fury. Starfield was about to finish a pimp named Squishy off with his signature move, the Luna's Lasagna Lash, but was thrown into space and back from a pimp named Squishy's Pimp Claw. A pimp named Squishy pinned him, winning that match. The second match was on 2 mean green fighting machines named Raphaptor and Grand Hogan. Raphaptor used his 2 fists to box Grand Hogan down, and Grand Hogan laying the Dawnmination down to him. Grand Hogan almost destroyed the ring when he laid his signature move, the nuclear fission, but Raphaptor made the ring split in half when he unleashed the ultimate primal punch to Grand Hogan, winning that match. Third match was Beatboxer. Going against Mordecus, Beatboxer used her ability of breakdancing towards Mordecus as Mordecus used the powers of electricity to shock Beatboxer down. Beatboxer was persistent and she roasted the hell out of Mordecus with a fire-up flame attack. Mordecus felt hotter temperatures that arose, with which he sent Beatboxer all the way down to hell with this gigabolt attack. After Mordecus won that match, it started off a bit of a rivalry towards the 2 after that. Last but not least is the 4th match with the teddy bear Alan Teddyson going against the elderly wrestler named Old Man Bob. It was a erratic match so far, with Alan using his fighting skills of the Bob when it cost an arm. Literally. But Bob got his arm back, so it wasn't all that gory. I wish. But either way, Alan unleashed the wrath and the white air sign within him as Bob was transformed into the Cone Bolt, making the fight more intense than a fight with a huntsman spider. Alan almost had his victory, but was stopped when Bob had a pinky finger holding onto the ring on a rope break. It resulted into a final sudden death match, where the results of the match was a tie between Old Man Bob and Alan. That was an overview of all the matches. Back to you, Matt and Dirk.
Thanks, Finny. Now we take it over to a special ceremony on the scene with one special person commencing the start of SmackDown.
Coming to the ring, the CEO of Dawnmination, Coconut.
Hey guys, oh man, let me tell you, organizing this whole wrestling organization took lots of hard work over the last few months, all the way from the summer to the end of the year. I mean, a lot. But anyways, I'm here to start this thing off with a special presentation of the Dawn Belt.
It's the Dawn Belt.
This Dawn Belt is braided of the strongest steel, the toughest leather, and the special aura that gives you twice enough of your stats to defeat future opponents in the ring. Hopefully there won't be some heel wanting to take it over and yeah. So anyways,
Mr. Coconut!
Not now, BurgerBot, I'm busy with the introduction.
But Mr. Coconut, I got the...
Go off somewhere! Now, as I was saying, I give you 8 wrestlers in this tournament. Good luck, and to the audience, hope you enjoy the show.
Mr. Coconut, you were supposed to grab the ceremony start cannon, but you grabbed an actual cannon instead.
Oh, right. Well, at least I used that reference. Let the SmackDown begin.
Welcome to the first match. For the first match, we got Beatboxer and Raphaptor. With one being stronger and taller than the other, it's a little unfair, but since both have the pristine skill of boxing, it will be an equal match. First up, we got Beatboxer, real name Tyreek Grossman. She's a native Westside. She takes a job of being a worker at a music store called the Boombox Records, and is a professional breakdancer. On the other hand, she fights crime using her B skills to beat up her enemies. Her fighting consists of breakdancing moves with her feet to kick out the enemies, consisting of crack your neck cricket to the flaming air flare. Her ultimate move is the fire up flare.
And we have Groff, also known as Raptor. A former soldier from the other side of space, he is now an alien lizard with the job of being a superhero, a construction worker, and a teacher at Ravenswood Academy. His way of fighting is mostly mixed martial arts, with wrestling and boxing. He only uses his fists to crush his enemies with brute superhuman endurance and strength. His ultimate move is the ultimate primal punch.
Yeesh, a B-girl against a huge lizard. An interesting match. Who's up for roast lizard?
Who's up for some mincemeat after what Raphaptor will do to her? Not unless Beatboxer got something up her sleeve with a breakdance that will leave Raphaptor sacroiliac snapped in two with her fresh kicks and thrown out the ring like a b-ball.
Oh no, here we go again.
I'm just messing with you, man. Coming up in Dawnmination, the first match of SmackDown.
Bruh, I gotta square up with this bouncer looking motherfucker. Can somebody get me a play on this shit? Shit. Well, Mr. Raphaptor, yeah, that your name? Yeah. You here? You ain't shit. You got the power of Mike Tyson with your punches, but he ain't tough enough to bite the ear off, huh? Ha! I saw your ass when you fought against that Hogan boy. It was an easy win because you got that tough snake skin. Man, once I'm done with you, you're gonna regret coming to the ring in the first place without your skin. Looking like the Incredible Hulk and a crocodile headed baby looking ass. Shred your scales up and feed it to the dogs. Make it look like a mess with your friends, your students, and everyone else in this ring. On me, bruh.
Okay, first and foremost, if you say that I'm like the son of the Hulk and a crocodile, I will take that as a big compliment. Second, do you know what happened to the last person that messed with my students? Yeah, I gave them a lesson they'll never forget. And this lizard crocodile thing ain't shedding a tear of regret for defending my students. I will make you eat those words, punch by punch.
In the left corner, weighing 124 pounds, height of 5 feet 7 inches, the B-girl of Westside, the woman with a flaming tongue, Beatboxer.
What the hell is that? I can't wait to roast the hell out of him. Just another wrestler to beat down so he can be the dominator up in this beach.
And in the right corner, weighing 597 pounds and 8 feet tall, the punch-happy lizard. Strong hands on this side of Millennium City, Raphaptor.
You'll regret pissing me off. Come at me. I'll show you a thing or two about respect.
Alright, you two, since you're both boxers, don't hit below the belt. Shake.
Say goodbye to your kneecaps, Bowser.
Try me, flippin' feets.
Let the first match begin.
Think fast, turtle and a half shell head ass.
Beatboxer has started off her attacks with a windmill whoop-ass towards Raphaptor. Raphaptor dodging and weaving with her two fast feet. Will Raphaptor make a move or has his skin scaled off?
Ouch! Raphaptor punched Beatboxer's clockwise moving legs to where they're flying counterclockwise. She's got her legs twisted up in the ropes.
You're in a tangled situation, ain't ya?
The hell you say to me?
Beatboxer makes a reverse flare to get herself untangled from the ropes. She's hopping up and over Raphaptor, making a flaming air flare from behind.
Right when I said his sacroiliac was gonna get snapped in two, he's getting that treatment already. Damn, she's going ham on his ass.
La 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 la. Me no hear Dirk trying to be hip with the kids. La 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 la.
How was that back massage, you goddamn turtle?
Come here, Lightfeet.
Raphaptor just grabbed Beatboxer and gave her a judo flip. Beatboxer's getting back up to try to do a leg sweep, but Raphaptor's weight proves her strength to be slim as he gives Beatboxer a bulldog. Raphaptor's following up with a peekaboo punch as she's on the floor holding her head.
Ah, god damn, my head!
Grrr. Feel my fury, you puny little girl.
How you mean, puny B?
Raphaptor is backing a good few feet away just before Beatboxer's making a hotter than your girl hurricane to Raphaptor's chin. Raphaptor's making a hook punch towards Beatboxer, but is met with several feet towards his face. He's dodging from one of Beatboxer's legs, bungeeing the ropes, and giving Beatboxer a clothesline.
Beatboxer's getting up. Her legs are a bit wobbly from Raphaptor's doing. Her feet aren't working to send Raphaptor down.
Shit, man. Legs ain't doing much. Time to own up to my name.
Beatboxer's ditching her leg moves, making her take a boxing stance. Raphaptor's putting his dukes up as well.
Come on, square up. You're this close to catching these hands, Green Bean.
Gotta try harder to take on me.
Raphaptor's making a few jabs towards Beatboxer's face, leaving some scratches. He makes a corkscrew punch towards her face, but Beatboxer dodged it and gave Raphaptor an uppercut. Raphaptor's still standing though. He's a titan towards this smaller B-girl. He throws a haymaker, but Beatboxer does an upper knee kick towards his elbow joint. He's falling back as Beatboxer makes some jabs and counters towards Raphaptor's face. She's finishing off with another uppercut towards Raphaptor's face, sending him down, and she's going for the pin.
Raphaptor's done a kick out.
Guess I gotta try harder to beat your ass down, huh? Feel like beating up a brick wall with your hard-headed ass.
You need to punch this wall so hard you'll hurt yourself.
Is he about to do it? Is he going to do the ultimate move? Wait, he's doing something else. He's using his feet as well. He's using mixed martial arts to put Beatboxer on hold, punching her face in. She's being dealt with a punch similar to being run over by a car.
And Beatboxer's holding her hand on the rope. We have a rope break. Beatboxer's slowly getting back up as Raphaptor's still recovering from the beatdown he was given. Beatboxer goes for a leg sweep, but it's a fake as she goes for a kick drop to Raphaptor's stomach. She's following it up with a roundhouse kick and a haymaker.
Raphaptor's made an uppercut to Beatboxer's mouth as Beatboxer makes a haymaker to Raphaptor. They're both down.
Oh, that actually hurt.
Oh, shit!
Beatbox on the ground, holding her mouth. Her chance of laying down a roast on Raphaptor's slim to none. Now that Raphaptor's laying down that good smack on her grill, it's over with for the home slice.
Let's see. Oh, what Dirk is saying is that Raphaptor gave Beatboxer a bloody mouth. Her chance of giving Raphaptor flaming fire up to slim to none.
Raphaptor's coming back up, walking his way to Beatboxer with a pin.
Beatboxer still fighting back. She made a kick out. Raphaptor's hanging back for recovery. Beatboxer's getting back up. Raphaptor's welcome Beatboxer back with a Dempsey roll. He's got Beatboxer in a roozy trap with her face all punched up. He's about to do it.
And Raphaptor throws his ultimate move, the ultimate primal punch. He's about to finish off Beatboxer.
Beatboxer swerved away from that attack. She's counting Raphaptor's attack with a cracky neck cricket. Raphaptor's face is being pelted again with kicks galore. Raphaptor's kneeling from the pain as Beatboxer is holding onto her side of the battle.
If she keeps up with the heat, it'll be so ill we might catch cold with how icy her moves are. Straight up.
Shit, I can't translate that. Hope. Raptor standing up, putting up a fighting stance again. He's not looking too hot with wobbly knees alike.
You've proven to be a tough adversary, actually. Sadly, not really a polite one.
Beatboxer has pushed Raphaptor's lights out with an upward flip on the chin. Raphaptor's down. She's going for the pin.
And Beatboxer has won the match.
ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the first match, Beatboxer!
Yeah! What on a roast? In your face, you lizard Hulk head ass.
That was a good fight, good lady.
Smell you later.
And that was the first match, ladies and gentlemen. Coming up will be the second match in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere! Welcome to the second match of this tournament. For this match, we got two bears battling out this time. One's a bear with the ways of the pimp, and the other's just a teddy bear with a conscience.
Now, this is a story all about how his life got flipped, turned upside down. Now, I'm going to take a minute and don't get pissy. I'm going to tell you the story of a pimp named Squishy. Now, on Munster Island, where he was born and raised, in the jungles is where he spent most of his days. Breaking into Argent during movie night, he saw an old flick that was dynamite. He threw on his hat and he moved out to the city, said, "Watch out, bitches, here comes a pimp named Squishy." Now, this is one slickback Huggy Bear that takes the Second Amendment a little too literally, as he goes primal, fighting tooth and claw with his right to bear arms. His ultimate attack is the almighty Pimp Claw.
And we have Alan Tennyson, also known as SCP-4608. He's a Canadian teddy bear full of cuteness and joy. Childish as he is, he likes to play with his brother Clarence with activities of playing with toys and having friends. There is a tough side to the teddy bear, as he's a hybrid of attacks with martial arts, a plasma sword, electrical powers, and the power of the yellow flame of Earth sign to heal him tremendously. His ultimate move is his void form, Wrath of the White Earth sign.
I could say the same thing as last time. A teddy bear going up against somebody 10 times their size.
Then again, Dirk, Alan's got some brute strength with his stuff, and remember when he unleashed the Wrath of the White Earth signs in the fourth match.
Oh yes, that was a fight to remember, especially when they entered our very first sudden death match.
You said it. Coming up is the match between the two bears in Dawnmination.
What I'm saying goes for all takers, for you all are just fakers. All your challenges are fishy against my boy, a pimp named Squishy, because he will pluck you from the ring like a salmon swimming upstream. He chews up steel and spits out nails. A pimp named Squishy has no fails.
But nah, got me in a match against another average bear. First thing, Mr. Alan Tennyson, I hope you got your extra bandages on you, because I'm gonna chew the stuffings out like a dog with a chew toy. Then finish it off with the powerful Pimp Claw. I'll see you in the ring, small fry.
Oh goody, I'm fighting with another bear! It's nice to be matched with someone who likes the same things I like. Oh joy! It's kinda sad how we have to fight for this. How's about we can start off with some cookies before we fight in the ring? I hope you like chocolate chip. Hee 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 hee!
From the left corner, weighing 5 pounds, with the height of 2 feet 4 inches, fluffy on the outside, dangerous on the inside, a teddy bear with a gleam of nightmare in his eyes, Alan Tennyson!
Oh boy, this will be fun! I'm so excited!
From the right corner, weighing... What the... My mic! Give it back!
I'll take that. Thank you. May I introduce you, in the ring, one of the greatest wrestlers in Dawnmination history. Half a ton, 9 feet tall, the Mac Daddy of the animals, the horror of the honeypots, the Yogi Bear turned Goldie Bear, the purple-coated grizzly, a pimp named Squishy!
Hey, we in this sucker, such a lovely crowd. And a lovely girl from yonder. Hey, gal, come here.
Want to see a good clean round, you two bears? Don't start a forest fire or steal a picnic basket. Shake.
Ain't you the small fry up in here? About to treat you with this malt liquor mullen I got under these sleeves. Lay down on your straight, Paddington.
You're comparing me to Paddington? That's an honor, Mr. Squishy. A pimp named Squishy?
The small one's got spunk. A pimp named Squishy. Remember, all the training you put in your work at Monster Island to get you here. Even all the Argent soldiers you broke in half.
Oh, I ain't gonna forget it. I remember one of them was screaming out for some green. But the only green he got was a tree up his ass.
By the power invested in me.
Give me that microphone back. Let the second match begin!
I like your coat, Mr. Pimp named Squishy. Is that polyester?
I ain't got time for making friends. Only winning the match, fellow player.
Squishy's starting things off with a claw slash to Alan's stomach, with the yellow flame of the white earth sign stitched him back together. It made Alan pretty upset seeing Squishy start off with such a violent attack. He didn't give in, as Alan made a flurry of punches towards the pimp named Squishy's snout, making the pimp reel back in pain.
Aha! That was my good money and honey sniffing nose.
Well, gosh, you want a hug?
A bear hug's what you gonna get. The pimp yoinked Alan in his hand, giving Alan the bear hug treatment. Alan's trying to break free from the grasp, but a pimp named Squishy's holding on to that poor teddy bear like flies on a fly trap.
Alan unleashes a small psychic storm to freeze up a pimp named Squishy. Then he follows it up with a kick to the stomach. He's following it up by bungeeing the ropes and giving the pimp a clothesline, knocking him to the ground.
Ah! Yeah, damn! That like a brain freeze. You about to get knocked all the way to Yellowstone National Park, small bear.
I've been there. It's a nice place. I met lots of friends.
Pip's not wasting a minute of Alan's words, going after Alan with a barrage of slashes. Alan's teddy bear suffers are being clawed off, making Alan look like a pile of mashed potatoes. This wasn't a problem for Alan as he scratched himself, fastly healed back with the yellow flame of the white earth sign.
Oh, you won't like me when I'm angry, Mr. Squishy.
It's a pimp named Squishy. It's like a Tribe Called Quest. Gotta say the whole damn thing.
The two are really going at it. Alan's going in for a haymaker, but the pimp is holding on to Alan's ear, just like my mother usually does when I don't eat enough at Thanksgiving. I'm on a diet, but she keeps insisting that I eat like she does. I mean, doesn't she know that I'm trying to watch my weight? No! A pimp named Squishy's bashing Alan's head on the turnbuckle. That's gonna leave a mark.
Alan's on the floor, struggling to get up after that headache of an attack he received. Just in time before the wrath of the white earth sign rises up from Alan. I got a little treat for you, Alan. It's bigger than a cookie.
Oh no, he's about to do it.
Oh, what? What?
What?
What?
What?
Just as a pimp named Squishy was about to use his pimp claw, Alan stopped it midway. This bear's unleashed the wrath of the white earth scene.
It is my turn, Bear Cub.
Alan gave a pimp named Squishy a brutal counter-avoidal attacks. He's rolling out void attack, pushing a pimp named Squishy on the turnbuckle. Alan's taking a breather as the pimp named Squishy is flailing around. Man, go to damn away, man! What the heck? Get away!
It seems that the pimp is in some kind of fever dream, seeing barracudas around him, making him stunned.
Does it feel good to be scared, amateur player?
What's on my leg? Come on! Ah!
Hey, pimp named Squishy, snap out of it!
A pimp named Squishy's leg was grabbed by Alan, making the pimp kick out of his leg, throwing Alan away. Alan made a huge roar towards the pimp named Squishy, who's charging against with his claws. The pimp is using his claws as well, making this wrestling match look like a primal bear fight.
The pimp named Squishy grabbed up Alan by his hand, slamming him down into the ring. He's got Alan pinned under his foot and he's squishing him, but Alan's fighting back. He claws his feet to get away.
Damn! Those are my good pimp walking feet.
You'll crawl on your hands after I've made you perish.
Bet on it with a 40 ounce on fair play.
A pimp named Squishy's got a 40 ounce of malt liquor, and he's throwing it towards Alan. Alan dodged it, but it shattered all over the ring. Alan's unleashing a lightning attack towards the pimp, but the ring bursts into flame from all the liquor spilled on the floor. The pimp dodges the flames, goes across the ring, and grabs onto the turnbuckle. He's waiting for the flames to die down, but Alan's not giving the pimp the chance to breathe, as he runs through the ring of fire and latches onto the pimp's face, clawing him up.
A pimp named Squishy, have you forgotten what the first rule of being a pimp is?
Had enough, pimp.
Pimp rule number 1. Always keep your pimp hand strong. Alan is down. A pimp named Squishy's going for the pin.
And a pimp named Squishy has moved up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the second match, a pimp named Squishy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Number 1 fighter, baby.
Ow! That pimp claw had me feel like I was on a roller coaster. Oh well, I guess I'll support a fellow bear in this match. Good luck, a pimp named Squishy!
Yeah, thanks, small fry. Ermine, I suggest we make good shelf space for my doorbell in the den,
And a huge party with honey, fish, and mice galore. Oh, and some eggs. Gotta have some eggs.
And this was the second match of SmackDown for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Vyking.
And I'm Dirk Mahoney.
And this was Dawnmination. See you next time for the third and fourth match. Stay safe, Millennium City, and good night.